The most important lesson my family has taught me is that you don't owe anyone a relationship. Just because you share blood with someone doesn't mean that they get to be in your life. This directly goes against the idea of family loyalty that is preached constantly. The perceived obligation to family members that is taught can be dangerous. Bad behavior gets the pass from family members more than anyone else. But everyone, even family, still has to treat you with respect, love, and understanding. My mom hasn't always had healthy relationships with her family. I've watched her make many hard decisions, having to put up boundaries in order to keep relationships from breaking. She has always demonstrated to me that loved ones have a duty to take care of your heart, and if they throw that aside, you don't have to leave your heart in their hands. My dad and his siblings had a hard relationship with their father. Growing up, I was able to see my family make their individual choices on how to heal after the relationship was severed. I've learned that there's no one right way to move forward. Some people heal by going back and restoring the relationship when they feel that they're ready, and some people just stay detached. Just because you went through the same experience as someone else doesn't mean that you both need the same thing. I've learned from my dad that forgiveness, real forgiveness, is possible.
Falling in love with you.
Once you learn that relationships are a choice, you can learn to tend to the relationships that you choose to let into your life. My family has taught me how to tend to those good, healthy relationships. The first lesson my mom hammered into me was to surround myself with people who make my life better. Through learning it, seeing it, and living it, I've discovered that a healthy relationship starts with a wanting to understand and to be understood. As you begin to understand each other, you commit to loving for, caring for, and being patient with the other person. In return, you're cared and loved for. When you make a mistake, you're given grace because you're understood. Relationships take work. Sometimes you have to try harder than you usually do to reach an understanding. We're all human. People mess up, people get emotional, people act rationally. A healthy relationship won't be effortless, but it should never hurt.